Back with Dan Hudak from HudakOnHollywood.com. What are your thoughts on the three sketches?
I liked yours. You very organically worked the not the banana line into it. It's funny. It has a nice payoff in the end. The first one, I love the drama over working at Publix. It's got to be a very stressful job.
I'm sure.
And the second one, men are always immature and they always will be.
Okay.
So I'm completely with you.
That was overwhelmingly positive. Do you have any negative things to say about any of our sketches? The audience is going to take a vote in a second, but you might want to teach them a little bit. You know a little bit more about film. It's kind of what you do.
Well, the acting could have been a bit overdone in the second one, a little bit. But you know, Anne Hathaway's here, so who am I to judge? When,
yeah,
when
no,
we're
top of the line entertainment on Off the Wire.
Here,
sure.
but the acting in the first one was overdone too, and it played perfectly into the sketch. So there's something to say about being over the top.
So that was pretty positive. I know a lot of people about the Oscars are kind of negative. A lot of people didn't like Seth MacFarlane. A lot of people didn't like Argo. A lot of people did like Argo. What are your thoughts on the Oscars this year?
I thought Argo was the best movie of the year in 2012. I was thrilled to see it win Best Picture. I thought Ben Affleck was snubbed for Best Director, which was a shame, but he'll get his later because I think he's a great director. The thing with Seth MacFarlane is I think if you like Family Guy and American Dad, you'll have appreciated Seth MacFarlane as the Oscar host. If you've never seen those shows or you don't like those shows, then forget it. When MacFarlane is doing Sound of Music Holocaust jokes, you are either on board with him or you're not. I don't think there's any middle ground. I'm not Jewish and I still found it was funny. I don't know what that says about me, but I think Family Guy is hilarious.
For a little warm-up, we're going to be voting by applause for the sketches, but can I get an applause for who was with Seth MacFarlane this weekend at the Oscars? Everyone applause. All right, now if everyone could boo if you were not with Seth this weekend. All right, and that just kind of goes to show the demographic that we have here at Off the Wire.
Yeah.
We're a little bit cruder than the rest, but it's college.
And honestly, if you're a tight ass who can't have doesn't have a sense of humor, don't watch.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, come on. The Oscars are caught between this very traditional standpoint and trying to appeal to a younger audience. And they're not doing themselves any favor by trying to appeal to both at the same time. Pick a road and move on.
As someone who cares about film so much, do you think that maybe the Oscars should go back to being about celebrating film? Because a lot of people didn't really see that in this Oscars, but they were celebrating all the musical acts. But do you think it should be more about film rather than picking fun at the actors and directors?
I think it has to be a combination of both because that's what makes it fun. Don't turn it into the Golden Globes where everyone's drunk, but they can have
or Off the
fun
Wire
with
where
it.
everyone's drunk. This is not water.
But you can have fun with it and celebrate film at the same time. I understand that people say that MacFarlane was too racy for their own taste, but really lighten up. I mean, come on, it's none of it's serious. Just have fun with it, because that's what MacFarlane was doing.
And I had fun with it too. So if we could real quick have a vote for the sketches by applause, and you can chime in too here. So if you liked the first sketch the best, that was the one. Someone help me out here.
Miracles.
Miracles. The sketch done by Miracles is not a theme. Applause now. All right. And then number two, that film Beyonce was in. It was the name of the group, and that one was based on somebody.
Friends. Creation of Friends.
Revenge was their theme. Give me applause now. And lastly, Johnny and the Jets' sketch, which was based on, it was my own, I should know. Bad Advice. Applause now. All right, I have got to lay off of this alcohol next time. It sounds like the last one won. We're going to tally the votes.
That was yours, right?
Okay, well, sounds like that we won. But we will let you know when all of this is online at www.umtv.miami.edu or OffTheWire, youtube.com/OffTheWire. Check out all the shows that we have online. And be sure to check out Dan's website, HudakOnHollywood.com. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming, everyone.